Libra, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be seeing what's coming in for you for love and career for September 2025. This will be a timeless reading though, so whenever you find this message is when you're supposed to hear it. If you would like a personal reading, check out the description box below. There you'll find access to all my socials, including my Facebook page where me and my friend go live on Facebook on Saturdays sometimes, do free 15-minute readings. We do plan to start going live on TikTok as well, so make sure to check that out. And then I also have a Patreon. So with my Patreon, when you become a member, your name gets added to my name deck, which I pull at the end of each of these monthly readings for each of the signs. But your name will be added to that name deck, and then you will also receive a free mini reading, and then you gain access to all the bonus readings, extended readings, pendulum questions, charmed intuition readings, a whole bunch of fun stuff. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check that out. But let's get started today. So we're going to be going over Libra. Spirit, please connect me with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure to check out my channel for the other readings as well, because you have more than just one sign. The Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus are the most important ones, but honestly you could check out all of them if you want. It's up to you. So yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Never try to make tarot fit. Also remember that depending on the choices that you make throughout life, your path can change. So just because it's predicting what's going to happen right now doesn't mean that it's going to be happening in the future. It just depends on your choices, because you do have free will. So let's get started. Spirit, let's dive deep into what's going on with Libra in career. I feel like there's a waiting period. You could be waiting to get a lump sum of money, and right now you're just kind of like hoarding what you have. So in other words, like, you don't want to spend too much money. You're just being cautious on your spending at this moment. You could be saving up for something too. I'm getting like dream house, even dream car, but more like dream house, possibly a vacation, but I'm getting house strongly. What's this about? Wow, you're really up in your head when it comes to your money. Kind of confused on this. Three of Swords. It feels like something fell through. It feels like you had your heart set on something and it fell through. So it led you to be more patient and start like saving more money. Some of you might have actually gotten a divorce. Just a second. My kids are knocking at the door. Sorry about that. Okay. Five of Swords and the Hangman. It looks like there's some kind of conflict, possibly a fight, which delayed something from coming in. I'm kind of picking up on a divorce. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel like a divorce could be an issue. Could be in a fight with a friend or something. It's like you got in a fight with somebody where you were like saving money to come together to bring something to fruition. There's just some kind of fight, so it's like a delayment. Can you tell me more about this, Spirit? Happened out of nowhere. Wow. What? It's like you thought it was going to be really successful, but out of nowhere it like stabbed you in the back. Somebody like just stabbed you in the back. You could have even been partnering with someone when it came to like your business or, you know, your work or something, some kind of partnership that brought in money. It could have even been, you know, it could have been a marriage. That's a very big possibility. If you're going through a divorce right now, everything was going good, and then all of a sudden you gotta get divorced, so like you lost a lump sum of money. This was somebody, whoever you're dealing with, rather if it's love or, you know, business partner or whatever, it feels like everything was going great and then you got stabbed in the back. So there's some kind of big fight. It shows like major heartbreak, major loss. So now it's like you're rebuilding to live out your life how you want it, like building towards those dreams again. Yeah, some kind of tower happened. And it's like you're starting all over again. There's multiple Virgos watching this, so it could be anything. It's going to just depend on your situation. Manifest. It's like you're thinking about new ideas on what you can do to bring more money in to get to this goal that you're trying to reach. Again, I still feel like it's like a house or something. Revisiting something, maybe revisiting being single. Doing it on your own rather than doing it with somebody else. Again, could be partnership though too with a business. It's like bringing that money together, seeing how you can bring together your finances to make this dream still happen. Yeah, somebody stole from you. We do have Aries energy here. This could have just been like a supervisor. I kind of also get like, it kind of feels like somebody, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but it's like somebody was pocketing money in the company. Somebody that you could have trusted, or you thought you could have trusted, but it turns out that you couldn't trust them. I feel like this is somebody that was close to you. If you were not married to this person, I feel like you're just real close friends or even family members. I just feel like somebody betrayed you. There was a change to your guys' relationship. There was a change to how you dealt with money. It's workplace. It's showing workplace. So this could have been somebody, what's that word? Laundering money is what I'm getting. It's like working hard, trying to build this up, and then somebody thought everything was, like you thought everything was going great and everything, and then somebody did something sneaky which actually ruined what you had going on. They could have even like switched partnerships with someone else if this was like a company or something. They backed out of a deal or something, made a choice. Yeah, that's what I'm getting on that. We do have Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Libra and Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, Aries and Scorpio. Those are the ones that I am picking up on. Yeah, it's like they left you to pick up what they did. It's like they left you with the crappy end of the deal. They left you with all the burden. In time, you're going to be able to fix the situation, but right now it looks like there's a major loss. But again, something's going to happen where things change. Wheel of Fortune's coming through, so things are going to change for you. That's Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. This one is Sagittarius down here. So, Spirit, can you tell me more about this information? I want to dive in to see advice. Intuitively, they're saying that you already know what to do. You are doing what you need to do right now. It's like you're back building and you're not trusting as openly as you were before. Advice, please, Spirit. Three of Cups. Yeah, you're being careful with bringing more people into your business and stuff, I feel like. Yeah, see, Devil and Three of Cups. This is about like community, friendship, even just people that you're connecting with, and then this is toxic. So it's like you're being careful now. It's like you've learned that lesson to they're bringing up the Mad Hatter, so things are not what they seem. Alice in Wonderland. A lot of illusions and things like that. So it's like you're seeing through those illusions now, so you're not trusting as easily anymore. You're reflecting on the past, and it's like you feel like you know what to look out for now, and that's actually going to make you where you are successful in completing this journey to this like back to the wish fulfillment that you had. You're not going to trust so easily. Three of Pentacles, coming together with people that you can actually trust. It's like you're only going to put your energy into somebody who's actually worth putting energy into. Being very cautious. They're even saying like looking over contracts twice, maybe even signing a contract. There's a possibility that some of you didn't sign a contract with this other person that screwed you over, and that's where it ruined things for you. But yeah, see, this is leading to the Star. This is leading to your wish fulfillment. Ace of Swords, some kind of information about, again, lovers. This could have been a divorce that happened. Five of Swords, that started a fight. Yeah, they're repeating the information. You found out some kind of information and it started a fight. It ruined things, so you're more cautious. Knight of Wands, in and out. It's like it wasn't steady. It wasn't stable. Here's Temperance, but I can't really. Okay, I'll just put a censor bar over. I don't want to get banned on YouTube for my cards. But yeah, this is going to take time to be able to trust again. You don't have any trust towards this person or anybody else for that matter. We have Gemini energy, Aquarius energy, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Yeah, so they want you to just take this as a lesson that you've learned and to still move forward, still keep on building. So Spirit, can you tell me like what's going to happen from like say a few months from now with them doing this? This wanted to pop out. Seven of Swords. Feels like you're still going through this betrayal within a few months, but we're going to have success. Okay, Judgment. Can you tell me more about that part? It's like you're awakening to the truth instead of believing those illusions, and that's where you're going to find the success. So just keep going at it with that in mind. Three of Swords, yeah. Libra, Pisces, Virgo. This heartbreak really did you in. If you were in a relationship and they took from you, they're saying it's important to stay single for now. It's like you're reflecting on what happened, making a decision to focus on your pentacle rather than relationships, if that is your story. It's like I said, it's going to depend on the person. I'm picking up heavily this was a divorce that happened. Balancing stuff out, not allowing your passionate side to take control of your logical side. Yeah, I feel like whatever happened really hurt you and set you back. You're grieving this. They want you to stay in your power. They want you to know that you deserve more. I really do feel like this could be a divorce. And I feel like maybe you were saving for a house or something and this person just like possibly cheated, took money. Like, there's just so many things that they're showing me. Left you in the colds. Yeah. So, yeah, just keep back building. Things will turn around sooner or later. This was supposed to be a lesson for you not to fully... I don't want to say, like, don't fully trust somebody. They're just saying, basically, like, careful on who you trust. Make sure you can actually trust them. Don't go in too soon. With, don't trust someone too soon. Make them work for it. Make them earn your trust before, like, just handing it over freely. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and yeah, that's what's on the board. Okay. It's kind of like Alice in Wonderland, like I said, when she was going through. It's reminding me of it's the twins. Oh, you can go this way or that way or whatever. Something about that. I don't know. I don't really watch that movie too much. So, that wasn't one of my, like, all-time favorites, but it's reminding me of the twins or the doorknobs or something. It's where she had to make that decision on which way to go. Now they're bringing me over to the labyrinth. The labyrinth, they did that too. They went ahead and told her, oh, you're supposed to go this way, or don't trust him, and all that kind of stuff. They're doing, like, riddles or something to try to fool her. And she's like, oh, well, if you're lying and you're saying that he's lying, I should go this way. Something like that. I don't know. I'll post the clips on there so that it helps. I just feel like there's a lot of gaslighting and manipulation going on in this situation. But yeah, think of 2 of your questions for my focus deck. I am pulling cards for that right now. Make sure you pause the video and label the questions 1 and 2. So depending on how the cards fly out, that'll be the order in which the answers are received. So your first question is a no. Ten hope, what you are trying to manifest is coming closer to you. Okay. Something to do with travel. Maybe you wanted to move out of the town that you're in or something. They're also saying, like, if you are going to divorce, maybe you have to travel to your family to go live with them. That's a possibility. Okay, so we have 222 alignment. You are in the right place at the right time. Libra, your energy, which is September and October, says they are changing. Times are changing for you. Obviously. We did see the Wheel of Fortune, so things are going to change around for you. Don't stay in the despair. We have Sagittarius, that could be important. That is November and December. They want you to go into nature and ground yourself because of everything that you've been through. Like, you need to ground yourself in order to get your power back. We have Scorpio, which is October and November. You're dealing with a karmic. So yeah, this person who did this, it was a lesson. This was the lesson that you're supposed to learn. We all have the lessons. We all have karmics in our lives. But yeah, 888, balance. Everything is falling into place. We have Pisces. They're saying that with the 888, everything's falling into place. It's like everything had to happen how it would happen. That way you can actually get a better reward at the end. So even though like all this happened, think of it as God's rejection is your protection. We have Pisces, which is March and February. We also have Cancer, could be important, which is June and July. A new job is on the horizon. We have sun signs, so you could be a sun sign Libra. You could also be a rising sign Libra. We have message in a bottle from a soulmate. You could be meeting someone new here soon, especially if you did go through a divorce. Soulmate doesn't mean it has to be a lover. It could also be like family, friends, somebody that you're really super close with. They could be giving you like helpful advice on how to move forward, and you might be kind of like iffy on who you can trust nowadays. So you might be like iffy if you can trust their advice. What did I say? God's rejection is your protection. Yeah. We have December, which is Sagittarius and Capricorn. Faithful. Being faithful to yourself, letting go and surrender to what had happened, and realizing this is a lesson and not something that you're supposed to carry with you. It says they are coming back correct. With this, I just feel like everything is being like rerouted in your life. So everything, like you're being rerouted where it's going to put you on the correct path. Twin flame, you could be dealing with the twin flame. We do have Leo, which is August and August and July. And then it's important for you to know your worth. So yeah, you have some kind of message coming in though. Again, that could be advice from a soulmate. Twin flame could also be important. Like I said, you could have met your twin flame. Your twin flame could actually be like rerouting you onto the better path, like showing who this karmic truly is, showing you the truth behind it, where you're not in illusion anymore. Because normally when you meet the twin flame, that's when you awaken and you become more aware of everything. So yeah, this was your finance reading. So make sure to like and subscribe to my channel if this resonated with you. That way you can be notified for future readings. Also, if you decide not to watch the love portion, that's fine. At the very end though, I will be pulling names. Your name could be in the deck. It's very possible, so if you want to stick around for that, you can, or just fast forward for the names, and yeah, see if your name pops out. Let's see. Okay. And we are moving into your love portion of the reading. I just got someday my prince will come. Some of you might be into Disney princesses. What is that? Is that Snow White? I'm not sure, but I'll look it up and I'll post it because I don't remember. I think it's Snow White, but yeah, someday my prince will come. That song could be important. Might be something that you like. You might resonate with it. So yeah, let's see what's coming in for Libra's love life. Virgo might be important to you, so you might want to check out Virgo. The Virgo reading. You might have Virgo in your chart. That's only going to apply to some of you, not all of you. Okay, Spirit, can you please tell me about Libra's love life? Oh, wow. You might have found somebody, or going to find somebody, who actually lines up with your same ideals in life. Like your tradition, your values, your morals. Somebody who shares the same views as you. Okay. What happens? Okay. So scratch what I just said, and it sounds like you're looking for somebody who has the same morals, same values, but it looks like you're not having much luck on that. It looks like you keep getting screwed over, and which has stuck you in your head about love in general. So you might just be focusing on your work and not so much on love. I'm kind of getting the feeling that somebody kind of lied and said, yeah, I want this too. But their actions showed different. It's like they gaslighted you to get what they wanted. Yeah, Tower happened. Yeah. That's what I'm picking up on. Can you tell me more about the situation, please, Spirit? It really puts you in your head. It feels like, yeah. Okay, Spirit. They're saying that it really puts you in your head. It kind of revealed some old childhood wounds that you've been through, and the thing is that since it puts you in such a bad energy of loss, regret, grief, some significant loss, you decided to start focusing on your money more so rather than focusing on love, because like you feel like that's something that you can actually control compared to someone else's feelings. Yeah, you're being very stern about this. You're staying in your power. You're speaking your truth. You've evolved is what they're saying. You're staying to yourself. Yeah, Virgo energy. Hermit. You're not really wanting to open up. You're making this decision to do what? Take things slowly from now on. You don't want to move too fast in these situations because you're afraid of being lied to again. There's a change that's coming. Wow, okay. Someone new is coming into your life, and this is going to be cause for like happiness, celebration, enjoyment. I feel like marriage could be a possibility because you are putting so much focus into your work and you know what you deserve. Coming together with people who actually align with your beliefs. Yeah, you're afraid of grief though. You're afraid of losing. It's like you're afraid of putting your love into someone's cup and then them just like dumping it out. It's like, what the hell? That meant a lot to me and everything, and you throw it away kind of deal. You don't care. Yeah, but the thing is that since you're valuing yourself and you know, like, these people have to prove it before they can get my love, this is actually going to make it where it's more successful for you, because the universe is going to see, okay, they learned their lesson, because we all come to Earth to learn lessons, you know. So, okay, they get the lesson, no problem, like, check mark, they pass. Okay, so now we're going to bring in somebody who's actually worth your time. Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody who connects with you at an emotional level. You could also be connecting with a Queen of Cups, so that's Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Yeah, you're really strong in your energy when it comes to your work. Wow. You have a lot on the board. A lot of, if you notice, like, people, you might have a lot of options available to you. You might actually find out that there's a lot more people who are looking for the traditional values, marriage, things of that nature, than you actually realize. I feel like some of these people are your friends, though. They might be looking for this as well, and they've been having issues as well. I do feel like your match is coming in, though. Somebody who has actually gone through the same kind of stuff as you. You're going to have a lot to talk about. You could have Gemini. Well, obviously you have Libra. Gemini, Libra, and then Aquarius could be very, like, much highlighted in yours and your person's chart. Yeah, definitely change coming in. Lots of stability, lots of love, lots of truth. Change is coming in. It's like you're shifting the dynamic. Yeah, see? Into the star energy. You're ending what no longer serves you. You're getting rid of anything that doesn't serve you. You're being very logical about this whole situation. So we do have Aries, Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Scorpio again. So those could all be highlighted. Okay, Spirit, so what's coming in the future? Let's see what's coming in the future. Make sure you think of 2 of your questions for my focus deck, because after I pull these cards on what's coming in for your future, I will be pulling for my focus deck, and those have yes and no's. You know what? I just realized I didn't pull my pink deck for the career reading real fast. I'm going to do that for those people. So if you're still here for the career reading, sorry, I will pull one question because the first one was no. So for the second question, Spirit, can you give me the answer for the second question? It could be maybe, just so you know. Could be a reason why you weren't supposed to get the answer. Question number 2, we have yes. So it says new feelings, emotional awakening, love overflow. So this was for the career question. But yeah, something new is definitely coming in. Could be revolving it around love. But we do have yes. This is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So, okay. But yes, think of 2 of your questions for this love portion of the reading. And then I will pull those cards. And hopefully I can remember to do the pink deck. Normally I do, so it's weird that I didn't remember to do it this time. Okay, so what's coming in for them, Spirit? This new person that's coming in? Oh, wow. So they're saying after a moment of, like, peace and silence, solitude, just with yourself, you're going to really connect with yourself. Not only is this going to help you grow, but this is also going to make it where a lot of love comes into your life. It's going to be magnetic for you. 9 of Wands. You might be a little hesitant to see if this person can actually be truly trusted because you have been let down in the past. 7 of Pentacles. They're saying just wait it out, see how it goes. Don't move too fast. You're going to see the truth eventually. There's no reason to rush. Page of Wands. It might start out as like a very like passionate kind of energy new adventures, love. It kind of might remind you a little bit of what happened in the past. Let me see. Can you tell me more about this Judgment? This is going to help you work on your shadow stuff. Everyone has shadow work to do. So I feel like this is going to help you. So how do I put this? You are going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, obviously you're watching tarot and stuff, so you're more open than other people. So it's like you're working on your shadow self and what has happened in the past. You're moving forward. They're saying that you're trying to let go of judgment of what has happened in the past, and you're starting to realize like there's more. The reason why the stuff had to happen before is because it was all a lesson. So it's like you're coming into understanding that. I do feel like there's more of a spark now. It's like, okay, I passed the last test, I'll pass the next test. It's like you're gaining more confidence is what they're showing me. You're a warrior and you know it. It's like I know what to look out for, and I'm not going to be holding back, because it's like you might have come from a place of like sadness, disappointment, betrayal, and all that, but it's like you're shifting your mindset into like learning, okay, this was a lesson. I am gaining the clarity on what to do next, and to actually open my energy back up. That way I can love again, and trust again. So it's like with this card right here, they're showing me no faults. Like, you know, everyone has faults to them, but it's like you're not allowing that to hold you back anymore. You're stepping into a whole new person. You're stepping into a whole new energy, where you're taking risk, you're being bold, you're actually making those decisions that you need to make more like precisely. Every now and then you are going to have some kind of guarded energy pop up on your decisions, but the thing is that what they're saying is that you have the power to make the correct decision. And even if you make the wrong decision at first, you're still going to get through it. You're going to move forward. So it's important to know that even if you make a mistake on trusting someone else in the future, not saying this is going to happen, but what Spirit wants you to know is that if you make another mistake, it will be fine. It's just another level that you're completing and learning from. It's like experience that you're learning. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're building yourself up. It's like they're reminding me of like how at the gym, in order for you to build muscle, you kind of have to tear them. If that makes any sense. People who actually go to the gym will know what I'm talking about, but it's like you have to work that muscle in order to build, and that requires you to tear them a little. Not like tear, I mean like use them, push them, you know. You're gonna feel achy afterwards, but like overall it'll get easier and easier. I hope that makes sense. I hope that's a good they said use the gym as the example, so that's what I'm doing. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like you have more clarity and stuff on where you're supposed to go. The thing is too is that you're whole within your own self. See, yeah, the Empress. You're whole within your own self. Like you actually don't need another person. This is just an experience that you're wanting to experience. You're wanting to experience love. You want to give your heart to somebody who reciprocates and like gives back equally. So you want that. That's what your goal, your end goal is, and you're gonna get that. You just have to keep on going. Trust it. 9 of Cups is coming. Your wish fulfillment is coming in. Hangman. It might be at a pause right now, but that's only because you're like you just got out of this other situation. So it's like it will come in time, and you might need some time to like get over the situation. But like once that cycle is broken, once you realize like, oh, this was just a lesson, that's when you're going to step into this Nine of Cups and Empress energy. So yeah. Okay. On the board we got Virgo. We got Libra, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus energy, Pisces, and Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. So you could have been dealing with any of those. This could be what's coming in for you. Just take it as you will. You could have it heavily in your chart. So, okay. We're going to pull your focus messages. Spirit focus messages for Libra. Make sure you think of 2 of your questions in regards to love. Pause the video if you need more time. Depending on how they pop out is the order we will receive the answers. Something could have happened in July. That is also Cancer and Leo season. Okay. Your first answer is yes. Okay, so first answer is yes. They want you to let go and surrender to what no longer serves you. This is that whole growth part, that healing part that you need to go through in order to move to the next level. We do have June could be important. That is Gemini and Cancer. April could be important, which is Aries and Taurus. September could be important, which is Libra and Virgo. Times are changing. We do have a third-party situation that happened. This could be in the past. Somebody cheated. Somebody might have chose someone else instead of you. And it just broke your heart. Message in a bottle. Looks like somebody's coming through with some kind of message for you. We have sun sign. You could be a sun sign Libra. Reignite that spark. Yeah, it's like after you go through healing and everything, you're going to reignite it in order for you to like step into this Queen of Wands energy and to be able to trust again, which is eventually going to get you to ending old cycles and stepping into the Empress and Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Empress is a woman who is feminine, has her shit together. Like, she waits on the throne for somebody to come to her. She doesn't go chasing other people. Like, she knows her worth. Okay, we have March, which is Pisces and Aries. It does show somebody's coming back correct. I feel like that's you. I feel like you're coming back correct. It's like your decisions, your choices are coming back correct. Like, before there was an illusion, and now it's like you're getting your head on straight. So you're coming in correct. You're going to be there for yourself. You're going to know the right decisions to make. It's like the road is being cleared for you, is what they're showing me. So you're going to be able to make these decisions more clearly with the more experience that you have. You could be traveling. 1111, spiritual awakening. You're on the right path at the right time. They want you to take that leap forward. Don't hold back just because one person or a couple people like screwed you over. There's plenty of fish in the sea kind of deal. You might be triggered on hearing that because you're like, they're all dead fish. Or they're all crap, you know. But they want you to keep moving forward because you're going to be finding a treasure. They're showing me like a mermaid finding or pirates or somebody like finding buried treasure within the midst of everything. It's like on your journey, you're going to find this treasure that you've been looking for. It just takes time, and the universe isn't just going to hand it to you. Like, you have to do the work. So if you want to be able to get to that treasure, You gotta make the right choices and everything for yourself that speaks true to your heart. It's kind of like those Goosebump books where you get to a certain chapter and then they're like, okay, make this choice, you know. And yeah, they're also saying balancing out your energy will help, because when you balance out your energy, you have a better chance at actually making decisions. Interesting. Most likely because you're a Libra, you know, so you need balance in your life. Otherwise you feel like disoriented and like out of focus, out of whack kind of deal. But yeah, for the Goosebumps books, you complete a chapter and then you have to make a decision at the end, and then you're like, oh, go to the basement, go to the attic. Oh, you went to the attic, okay, the killer was there, you're dead, you know. But it's like making those decisions. Yeah, we got moon sign, which you could be moon sign Libra. Manifesting your dreams, bringing them into fruition. We have Virgo. You could have Virgo in you. I did say at the very beginning of this reading that I was picking up on Virgo energy, so you might want to check out Virgo's reading. It could pertain to you. That is, what is that, August and September. Business contract could be coming in. So when I see this, I think of more, when it comes to love readings, I see more of like karmic contracts, soulmate, twin flame, all of them, you know, like there's different contracts that you make with different people. So think of it like that. We have friend, could be important, could be an actual business contract with a friend. Maybe this will lead you to you finding the love of your life long term. Father is important. And then we have 666, reflect, it's time to wake up to your higher spiritual truth. So if you have a father on the other side, they could be guiding you. They could be there for you. Really random. But if you feel like weird energy, like something like touches your arm, it could be your father. A spirit just like touched my arm. So when I feel that, it's, especially since I just said that, if you have a father in spirit and you feel like somebody touching your arm or something, I feel like it's your dad. And he's going to be with you till the end of your life. Like he's always going to be with you. He's going to be on the other side welcoming you back into the light, you know. So you're never traveling alone. It's important. They love you. They might also touch your cheek too. I don't know. They keep touching me. That could be another clarification for you. They're saying something about animals. You could love animals, or you have their animal or something. I'm picking up maybe a dog or something. You might have their dog from when they passed. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up on though. So, okay, let's get into these messages. Whoever this father energy is, they're very loving and they want to see the best for you. They want to nurture you. They keep touching my cheek. They're kind of like, so when here's a good example. When you're crying and stuff, you know, you put your head down, you're crying or whatever. It's like they're pulling your chin up to like, look up. Don't stay down. They want you to rise above everything that's happening. Because you're going to find your person who you're supposed to be with. They're guiding this person into your life. Okay, Spirit. Okay. Let's get into this second question. Tune into your second question. Wolf could be important too. Your father could have liked wolves. Okay, so we have resourcefulness, flexibility, balancing, adaptation, and the answer to your second question is maybe. Remember how I said balancing things out is really big with you? Yeah. Capricorn is being shown in this card. So that is the answer to your second question. We'll just put that right there. Okay. Now we're going to get into the names. Names, please, Spirit, for this reading. This could be your name, middle name, nickname, your person's name, your father's name. I always shuffle twice to make sure we get as many names as possible throughout this reading. Okay. This is not only for a love portion, but also for career portion. So. This father energy is wanting me to channel a message. He sends you birds. Whenever you see birds cross your path, that's him saying hi. That's the easiest way for a spirit to go ahead and, you know, contact us, like try to get themselves known. You might hear whispers too. Things could move. I'm also getting like knocks. You could hear knocking as well in your house. I'm getting stairs. I don't know. Maybe like boots going up the stairs. The dog barking. The dog seeing something and barking. That's him. Okay. Okay, guys. We got Robert, Elijah, Wyatt, Nick, Brent, Ariana, Amy, Andrea, Adam, Joseph, Rachel. These could be spelled wrong. Don't concern yourself too much on the spelling. It's still the same name. We have Sophia, Luna, Scarlett, Heather, Anna, Edward, Brian, Daniel, Charles, Mia or Maya, Hazel, Serenity, Jennifer, Aiden, James, Sierra, Alex, Noah, Jason, Jose, Thomas, Angelique, and Emma. So Libra, I hope that this helped you, and I hope that you resonated with this message. Please like and subscribe to my channel. When you like and subscribe, it helps with exchange of energy, so it helps me connect to you better, and so future readings could be your message if this one wasn't. So I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of your month, and I hope to read for you again soon. Goodbye.